Okay, Vinny, go ahead, please.
Marco, first of all, the question that we're asking all managers today is, how would you have dealt with a goalkeeper refusing to be substituted?
First, I think Bud already explained the situation. You can look to the situation when misunderstanding between both possible also. Some of us are looking and maybe are thinking could be a tactical change in that moment to Chelsea, and because the player had some problems also, some cramps, I think, and the player thinking a different way. Of course, it's something never happened with me, and if it will happen, I hope no. I will take the decision. I will see what will be my reaction, but it's not a normal situation, and for me, in that moment, looks more a misunderstanding the goalkeeper.
Last week, the dispute with Watford was finally settled. What's your reaction to that all being over and done with now?
No, I don't have to react. I'm here to manage the team, to do what is my job, and of course our board and the owner and our chairman, they have to take that type of decision. It's not to me. I'm here to manage the team, and it's my job.
Was it ever a concern for you at all then, and as well when you hear figures of £4 million, like a player having to justify a price tag, do you as a manager have to justify a price tag as well now?
No, I don't have any comments to do about the situation or money or whatever. I have to justify my job every day. Every day, if I'm here because the club believe in my job, and it's my obligation as a coach to justify my job and the quality of my job every day. It's not because the club do a deal or not with one in this situation with the other club.
By the time you go out against Cardiff, it'll be 17 days since
Yeah.
the last game. So what have you been able to work on in that time with the players?
Okay, and first moment we had some days to the break to rest even our players, and of course the last days we have time to work in some important things for us. We had a busy period before with 3 games in 6-7 days. We played 3 games. Was a tough week for us. We didn't achieve the results we wanted, and we play for, and was a good time to speak a little bit more with them, to have more time to prepare some important things in our game and to settle some things, because when you are playing so many games and you don't have enough time to prepare or to work, you start losing some important things, and this was a good moment to settle again and to prepare well the tomorrow's match.
What can you tell us then about what has come out of those conversations that you've been able to have as a group?
It's always important when you can speak about the situation. Okay, our main thing is for us is to go again in the way we had in the past, because of course we are not happy with our last form, with our last result. Even when I have to be honest with you, when you look to the table, you are not happy, and I'm the first one. Our players also. And we have to look for the situations to speak each other. My job is to explain to them why some things are happening in this moment, and try to fix everything, to settle, to go again in our way. It's something you already did this season, and of course I hope we can see again, because it's for that you are working, and I believe and I keep believing we have the quality to achieve that again.
Do you think then the time has been beneficial, or is there a concern that maybe match sharpness has been lost in that 17 days?
It was a good moment for us. I don't have doubts about that. Of course, wasn't the best when I told you in that moment, they put one game like City in the beginning of in the middle of 1 week, wasn't good at all for us, but was the decision. And in the meantime, we had this break now to work, to pass more time looking to the detail also during the hour sessions, and was good. Of course, when you don't play during 17 days wasn't the best thing, but I think for us was a good time to work in some important aspects.
So is this game a must-win game if you're to at least match where Everton finished last season?
It's a really important game. First is because it's the next. After because we must change the last results, and it's a good opportunity for us. That means will be for sure a easy match, will be tough match, but it's a good opportunity for us. If it's a must win or not, let's see during the match what we have to prove there inside. We want really to achieve good results to us, to win the match, to turn the results again to us, to start to see and to look for our players playing with a different confidence.
Merseyside derby at the end of the week, is that any kind of distraction, particularly given what happened at Anfield, or maybe an incentive for the players who are picked to go out and guarantee a start on Sunday?
Will be, and not will happen for sure, but will be our first mistake preparing the tomorrow's match. If you are thinking in the next one, even if it's a special match, will be our first mistake, and I don't want mistakes. Our players also, and we have to look for the Cardiff match like our most important match, respecting them and do everything what we can to win, because we must change the last results.
How do you assess Cardiff then?
It will be tough. Specific type of football, too clear what they try to do, but in that type of situations they are strong. That direct ball, first and second balls always strong to fight. Simple things, but strong. Of course, they didn't achieve the good result last home match, but before that they won two games in a row. They keep fighting for what they want, and will be tough. It's up to us to put our quality also on the pitch, play with confidence, and I hope we can see our players and our attacking players, because it's a game we need really high mobility in our attack players to disorganize them and to create a chance. And I hope we can see our players playing with this quality and enjoying what they are doing with the high mobility in the attack line.
Injury-wise, Baines, Jaggy, okay?
Jags is okay. Working with the team since we had the break, starting working with the team. Leighton also been a little bit in doubt. Worked last 2 days and will be in doubt until tomorrow. Let's see how. We have one more session, like you know, after the press conference, and after let's see how he is, and after will be my decision also.
What are you thinking now is realistic, Marco? Are you thinking top half table, 8th, pushing up towards 7th maybe?
We don't have to change nothing. Even if, like I told you, I'm the first one. I'm not happy with the last results and with the position we are now. But everything is open for us, and you don't have to change nothing. Was our goal in the beginning of the season, and keep being our goal. Of course, now we have some teams in front of us, but we have to look for each match like a final for us, to play like a final, but enjoying, see our players playing with confidence is the main thing for me now, because I know if they can put their quality and they enjoy what they are doing, we'll perform again in the level we already performed. And about the hour goal, I'm not here to change nothing, because everything is open for us. Now is a moment for us to look for each match like a final, enjoy the match, do everything what we can to win, and at the end we'll see if you achieve or not our goal this season in the Premier League.
Just looking a bit further ahead, just with Chelsea's transfer ban, I wonder what concerns do you have that might hinder, scupper any possible permanent deal for Kurt Zouma coming here?
Let's see. Is one decision we should take until the end of the season. And like you know, it's not something stay just in our hands. Stay in our hands, in the court hands also, and the Chelsea. Let's see the decision and what we can do or not.
Any conversations taking place with Kurt, Chelsea?
No, until now. If with Kurt, I'm speaking always like the other players about in between the clubs. I don't know nothing.
Andre and Barca as well.
The same.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Marco. I'm just wondering, have you looked at changing anything sort of radically in the? You've had 2 weeks off to do those changes, and results suggest up to that point that you maybe need to do something different. So have you done anything radically different in this time with what you're doing with the team?
Radically? No. Direct to you, no. Because if you now in February we start to do or to try to change everything radically, that means everything what we did doesn't make sense, and is not what I'm thinking. If you had and we did, and was your opinion also very good things the first 3-4 months, we have to understand why we start not doing the same. Why? Because some bad results putting us not doing the same or not playing with the same confidence. And of course it's clear to me the detail are making big difference in our results or not achieving the results, because a part of one game, the last few games, I didn't see once one team commanding control all the game against us, putting every time problems to us. We are losing points and not achieving the good results in some moments in the detail, and in this type of detail we have to work more and more to be more consistent as a team, keep focus during the 95 minutes during the match, then come here and because we had a break 15 days or 70 days, you change everything radical. Doesn't make sense.
So you're happy with the obviously results since December have been quite poor.
But I'm not saying to you. Did you listen? I'm happy. No. Did you listen? I'm saying I'm happy.
No. I'm saying, but what you're saying is what you've been doing all season, and the last 3 months is what you will continue to do, even though.
No, but I'm not saying that to you. You ask me if I will change something radically, and I say to you no. But I said before, I'm the first one, I'm not happy with the last results. I said before, I'm not. I don't understand why you're using the word happy, because I don't use the word happy. I say the first one, I'm not happy with the results, and you are saying the opposite. But to change radical, no. I answer to you again, no. Okay?
Okay, guys. Thank you.